All right. Right is mountain, left is not mountain. I just talked to future Ange. There were 27 prudences and 28 duets. Survey says...
Congratulations!
Put it in first gear and up the mountain. This is a mistake, by the way. This is a mistake.
Ask him if he can downshift.
Yeah, you can downshift. You can downshift with this, right?
Yes.
25.
You think I'll make it up? That's my biggest fear.
Good.
We'll see if that's true or not. Okay, thank you so much. A little ugly struggling, but this road is awesome. If the engine doesn't explode, this will have been worthwhile. Come on, little ugly, you can do this. She's doing great so far. so lucky to be getting this day for this. It's gorgeous out. Gorgeous, I tell you. Well, North Carolina has Mount Mitchell, but this is something completely different. Feet. When I looked at this route, I swear it said 500 feet elevation gain. That's incorrect. I've done at least 2 from the bottom. 2,000. I don't know where that came from. This is so steep. Oh my God. The thing that's weird is Mount Mitchell is higher than this, but Mount Mitchell doesn't get into the alpine thing. Like the tree line keeps going. Why is that? I thought that had to do with altitude. But I'm pretty sure there's forest at the top of Mount Mitchell. Look at this. God. Oh, yes. Death to the right. Wait, 6,000 feet? 6,000 feet? What's Mount Mitchell? If I have cell service, I'm gonna look it up here. Thank you, sir. Death to the right. Ouch. Man, it's Saturday, right? Saturday, day 11, day 5 of the Northeast. Is that true? And it's possible that this will be finished soon. I swear I thought that was a cobra from back there. Yeah, depending on what I do today, here's the issue. Monday it's gonna rain, and I wouldn't mind ending not in the rain. So depending on what I do today, it's almost possible that I could reach the end tomorrow. It's almost possible. Not sure about that, but it's almost possible. If I could make it anywhere close to Rangeley tonight. Look at that. Can you see that through the trees? Oh, man. Yeah, if I make it anywhere near Rangeley, it'll be over tomorrow. I don't know how I did this so quickly. I had given myself 20 days. And it's day 11. And there's no way it'll take more than 2 days. So 13 out of 20 allotted. I know, I should just slow down, chill out, go see some stuff, maybe. But again, that's just obviously not what I want to do. I just want to ride. Hours and hours and hours a day. Man. Come on. Right? Right? It's so pretty. And what I didn't do last night that was on the list of things to do is check on my rental car and see if I can move it up. I don't really even remember when I reserved it for. But that's in Lowell, which is another day's ride in of itself. Ooh, and if I have to do that in the rain, that's gonna really bite. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. And I think Steve's trailering his bike to Rangeley. Then he's gonna head south, meet me somewhere on the trail. I've already said this, I know. Then we go to the end, then we come back to Rangeley, then we put our bikes on his trailer and go to his ski house, I think, or something like that. And then after that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happens after that. God, I wish I knew if you could fit a CT125 into a Honda CX or whatever those are. Just trying to figure out how that will work, like at the car rental lot, me putting a motorcycle into the back of their car. I'm not sure they're gonna love that. I don't know. On the other hand, I'd like to check out the F-150 to see if a pickup truck is in our future. My wife wants one bad. I don't know why. Hey, I think I was just in Maine, and now I'm back in New Hampshire. I think I'm sort of traveling right up the border. What do you know about that? Oh, I was thinking that, remember that little baggie with a book in it I left somewhere along the way? I mean, my plan was to leave those dotted all along the route, but then when I drove away from that one and realized that I'm just kind of littering, I decided not to do it. I'll probably leave the rest of it at the end of the route. It's an idea that works for Charlize Theron, who has millions of subscribers, or I don't know how many. But for me, it's just gonna sit there forever. And now I feel kind of guilty for leaving it there. Somebody will go get it, right? What a stupid idea that was. And well, the people I know who have died are still dead, so that's not sorted out. I don't have a great plan for me and my wife to figure out what we do now. I came up with like 2 ideas. Like having dinner at the same time every night. I don't know. I don't think I put enough work into that. But we're gonna figure it out. We are gonna figure it out. Exit strategy, man. Exit strategy. Money. What a hassle. What a hassle. There are lots of people out today. And every campsite I've passed has said full. I would like to camp tonight because I think this is the last chance. Because I think tomorrow night we'll be staying at TAT Steve's place. Maybe, I don't really know. Yeah, actually, I don't know what's gonna happen because I think I would have to go like 300 miles today to make it work out. And I'm not sure I have that in me. Maybe I do. I mean, let's see. I've gone 118 already, and it's only... What's going on? It's only 11. Damn, that's 5 hours that I've been on the road already. How can that be right? Oh shit, and I just screwed up. You guys keep getting me off course. Cut it out. This looks like some dirt. (7:30 to 3:30) Monday through Thursday. Not Monday through Thursday. Now I think I'm in Maine again. There haven't been any baby alternate detours today. No choices. The route is just the route so far. Well, we haven't had this in a little while. Got some terrorist gravel, rub it on your armpits. And I know I know in this kind of stuff, it's just loose, like scattered, sending me all over the place. And I know you're just trying to, you're supposed to just have a loose grip, let God take the handlebars, let it do what it wants. See there, I used God's name not in vain just now. Holy Jesus. Okay, was that Holy Jesus? Was that in vain? Because if you say Holy Jesus, no, if you say, does inflection matter? Like, okay, Holy Jesus. That's not saying the Lord's name in vain, right? But what if I say it like, Holy Jesus? Does that change it? I need to know. Seriously. I mean, if the Lord doesn't have better things to do than get upset about some idiot on a dumb motorcycle in the middle of the woods using his name in a certain way, or her name, let's not be gender specific, about God, I mean, that just seems ridiculous. I mean, God's gotta have a sense of humor, right? Break had, break enjoyed. Lovely spot. And I don't have cell service here, but the phone picked up a text from TAT Steve at some point, and he just said, it's looking bad for Monday. Your best bet is to soldier on and try to make it as far as you can today. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'd be doing a much better job if it wasn't for this terrorist gravel. Hey kid, I'm surprised to see you so soon. Usually it's a couple of weeks or a month or two before I see you. But it's nice to see you. And my secretary says that you got something else on your mind. Yeah, so this is an idea for a show. What kind of show? Are we talking about a TV show? Or what kind of show are you talking about? This would be kind of like a variety show sort of thing. Here's the pitch. My ass, it turns out, has a really good voice. I mean, I've known my ass my whole life, but I never knew that they had a good voice until recently. And so the idea is, hold on, kid. You're talking about your ass having a good voice. Now, I may not be hip to the latest scene, but what? I'm trying to understand what you're talking about here. Are you talking about an actual voice, or are you talking about that you can somehow contort things to mimic a voice with your ass? No, I'm not doing anything. There's no contortion involved. My ass has a great voice. It's a voice. And they want to do a show. And, at first they were just going to do it, down at the local library meeting room. But I thought, why not go big with this thing? I mean, it's got novelty, and Ass's voice is extremely good. And they think they want to do like a theme, songs that have to do with candy, like The Good Ship Lollipop by Shirley Temple, The Candyman by Sammy Davis Jr., and Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. And maybe Cherry Pie by whatever band that was. So there's a theme, but it's a variety show, and I think, we can have guest stars, celebrities, like, Ass can do a song, and then maybe like Charlize Theron can come on. Is that how you say her name? Yeah, I think it's something like that. I just call her CT. I gotta tell you, this might be the one where we part ways. Oh, I'm gonna check with my marketing team, and I'm gonna do some research, do some polling, and I'm gonna get a focus group together. And what I'm gonna need from you, or what I'm gonna need from Ass, is I need some samples on videotape, because it's not just the audio that I need to hear. I need to see how disgusting this is. I mean, an ass singing doesn't sound pleasant to me. I'm not saying there's not a market for it. There's a market for everything. But I'm gonna need to see it with my own eyes. Although I'm not positive that I really want to see this. But if we're gonna move forward, I'm gonna have to take a look. That's no problem. I've got a video cassette right here. A video cassette. Who has a VCR these days? Well, I brought a VCR too, so you're all set. I'll hook it up for you. Here, put on these headphones. Now check it out. Yeah, that's not what I expected. The good ship lollipop. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I gotta say, I've never seen an ass with a voice at all, and I've certainly never seen an ass with a good voice. I like it. It's toe tapping. It's not exactly wholesome entertainment. There are some aspects here that we're gonna have to get by the censors, but I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I'll tell you what. I know Ass has no armpits. But if we could incorporate some Terrorist Gravel Underarm Deodorant somehow into the act, maybe Charlize, you know, does something daring and puts male underarm deodorant on her feminine underarms. I can't even call them armpits on her. They're underarms. Soft, beautiful, beautiful underarms. You know, then maybe we'd have something, because as you know, it's my mission in life to make sure every man in America is rubbing some Terrorist Gravel Underarm Deodorant on their armpits. And I gotta say, Charlize, she could move the needle for us. You know? Guys really like her. They seem to like her. So, like I said, let me get this focus group together, and I'll take it upstairs, and we'll see what we can do on this one. I gotta say, this is the outer reaches right now. You've come up with some interesting stuff, but this sort of takes the cake, and I think you should go right here. All right, cool. Well, let me know, and you know, yeah, of course, 20%. Don't worry about it. 20% standard. That's our standard deal. I'm good for it. All right. Well, just let me know, and I'll tell Ass that it's in the works. Maybe this will be great. All right. Hey, kid, you want to get some lunch? Maybe we get some. I don't know, maybe a margarita and some sushi. What do you say? Yeah, I love margaritas, and I think margaritas go well with sushi. Not many people do, but I actually think it's a great pairing. Hey, yeah, I know this great little margarita and sushi place right down the street. That concludes episode 34 of The Kid and the Boss Man. Right. Terrorist Gravel's kind of gone. Liking these roads. It's warmed up. It feels good. The sun is beautiful. Sky's clear. Got some dappled light happening. Light reflecting off the leaves. It's freaking gorgeous out here. And it smells really good. Added bonus. And my job is to cruise to Rangeley. That's what I'm doing. At some point I'll stop and see how far along I am. But I feel like I had a good bit to go on that last section, and that the section to Rangeley is 270 miles. So I don't know. I might have that wrong, but I might have that right. So why do I feel like I've seen that lady before? Did I get turned around? Did I do something stupid? Or have I never seen that lady before? Which is it? I just had a bit of a freak out. I'm down to 2 bars, and I stopped to look, and the next fuel stop I have on the GPS is 85 miles. and I would never make that with 2 bars. 2 bars is like 40 miles. But there's a gas station up here like 10 miles that I just found. That's another reason the Zumo is good, because if all I had was my phone with no service, I would have no idea where to try to get gas. I would really like to have a super chill moose encounter. You know? Just fueled up, and so glad that I did, because I don't know that there's much between here and Rangeley. Hopefully I can make it to Rangeley, no problem. Not much else to report. Unless you want a shoulder report that you didn't ask for. It's feeling pretty good. Still tweaked, but pretty good. Had a bit of a hard time lifting those beers last night, but it was okay. I don't know if I filmed anything in that room last night, but I ran out and got 4 really delicious beers. I forget what they're called now. Something from that area. They were good. And then I did some more work, stayed up too late. I didn't get to bed till like 11, which is like, on these trips, that's too late. But then I still woke up at 5:30 with no alarm. Whoa! And was on the road at 6. Boom. Uh-oh, people. Those not maintained signs usually mean trouble. I'm just putting it out there. My thankfulness for no tire mishaps. My thankfulness for the new chain, which is awesome. And I'm psyched for no mishaps today. I'm really hoping there are none. I would like to get through the day with nothing having gone wrong. That would be stupendous. Thankful for the sprockets holding. Oh shit. I missed a turn. At least I hope I missed a turn. So psyched to go back down this. I don't see a turn. Do you? What? Dudes, what is happening? This? No. Oh. Yes. Well, this was a midday surprise. Oh no. Shit. Lucky. Very lucky. Oh, holy crap. I had to go into duck walk mode. I'm getting tired. Holy shit. There's a turn up here. Oh, hopefully it's an easier road up here. Oh. 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 keep losing my camera. Holy shit. That was gnarly. I'm not saying it's over, but that was gnarly. I need to shed some of these layers too. It's getting hot as hell. Oh, man. Yes. 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 Pavement. Shedding layers. Hold, please. Ooh, much better. Did that look hard? That was hard, man. At least it wasn't hours long. That was fine. But damn. So I fueled up about 10 miles ago and got a delicious Gatorade. And let's see. I tried to figure out how far it is on the route to Rangeley. When Gaia is connected, it's easy. You just can create a route and it'll tell you, you know, it sticks it to the road and it'll tell you how far it is. If it's not connected, all you get is straight lines, and so it's not accurate at all. But this said it's about 80 miles on the route. So let's see, I've just hit 200 miles for the day, and that was 10 miles ago, so I'll need to do 270 miles today to make it all the way to Rangeley. If it keeps being fast like this, it'll be less. But I think if I figure 20 miles an hour average, because who knows what's coming, that'll put me there at 6. So that's doable, right? That's a long day. That's 12 hours of riding. But I think it'll be worth it, because Steve also said in that text, not only is it going to be raining, but there's a cold snap and it's going to be 50 degrees. And rain and 50 degrees does not sound fun. I don't want to go out like that, man. I want to end in the sunlight if at all possible. So I've just put ass in beast mode, and we're gonna make it happen. Hopefully. The other thing I'm starting to think about is, what do I do next? You know? I was thinking that the West BDRs might be too hard for me, but they say that the Northeast is the hardest, is like the second hardest one. And while I did a bunch of baby alternates, I also did some of the tough stuff, so I know what that means, at least. And I got through it, so maybe I'd be fine. The one I'd really like to do is the Wyoming, the new one. But I watched that their movie about it, and some of those sections look pretty gnarly. So I don't know. I'm also thinking maybe more of a street trip somewhere. You know? Don't worry about the dirt so much. And just get out there somewhere. I don't know where. Or I'm still thinking about Vietnam, which I think would be amazing. But I couldn't tell if you so far I didn't find a place you can rent a bike but it not be guided, because I'm not into that. But there's got to be one. Just rent something small. That would be cool. I love that country. It's got it going on. It's got the food. It's got the friendly ass people. Not ass people, just friendly people. Or what else? Just sucks that so much is out west. Gotta think on it. It'd also be fun to do like Northern California. I think there's something called the Lost Highway or something up there. And I mean, I went up, what is it, Highway 1? I think I already mentioned this before this trip, but I went up to Mendocino to film, and I went from San Francisco to there up the one highway. And man, it is just rugged, wild, crazy country out there. I mean, it's surprising. It's freaking California. You think it's just totally populated, and it's nothing, and it's just insanely wild. Coastline is sick. But I think there's roads that go even much smaller than the one that you can take sort of inland from the one up into the mountains a little bit. And also I think there's some that go down to the beach in places. Maybe do that up through Oregon and Washington into BC. That would be cool. I don't know. I just don't know. Continental Divide ride that Johnny Powell and TAT Steve did this summer looks amazing, but I think you have to kind of use GPS Kevin's routes to do that, and I'm not doing that. I'm not into that, dude. see. Took a little water break back there by the lake. So nice. And a text had come through. No cell service, but a text had come through somewhere from TAT Steve. And he said, it looks like you're going to make Rangeley. And if you do, I'll meet you there and we'll sleep at the ski house tonight. Cool. Oh man, it's been this forever. Just cruising on a decent dirt road. There's a lake over there to the left, and if my calculations are correct, which I'm sure they're not, I should only have like 25 miles to go, which could be an hour for sure, and it also depends on what else gets thrown at me. There's another tough section like that one before that'll slow me way down, but it's a little before 4. I could be in Rangeley at 5, maybe. Maybe. That'll actually be awesome. And then we'll get up and we can leisurely finish this mother. So glad I went up Mount Washington. That was really cool. It was a tough choice because I felt a little pressure to like get my ass toward Rangeley because of the Monday weather situation. But and you know, a difference between this and the TAT, I don't know if I had enough time to lose my mind on this one. I mean, anytime you're alone with your thoughts for prolonged periods, like 10 hours a day, you're gonna lose your mind a little bit. But what's everybody looking at? Whatever it is, I don't see it. Man, people are just out doing pleasant things. I doubt you can see that, but the name of this lake is insane. Mooselookmeguntic. That's a mouthful right there. Little place, man. Rangeley. No, I'm parking next to the Harley.
So have you enjoyed it?
Yeah. Hey, please like this video if you liked this video, and if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button and the alert bell. Also, if you're interested, there are links to gear lists and goofy t-shirts in the description. Thanks a ton for watching.